Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's video, we're going to be unboxing my brand new Guerlain purchase. I picked up the new primer, foundation, and luminizer. So I thought what we would do is unbox those and create a full face using Guerlain. So if you're curious to see how I created this full face of Guerlain, keep watching. Today I want to unbox this brand new purchase from Guerlain. You guys, this is one of the most beautiful packaged boxes I have ever seen. Ever. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I went ahead and picked up the new primer, foundation, and highlighter, and so I'm really excited to use that today. So I thought we would go ahead and do a full face of Guerlain. Guerlain is an absolutely beautiful brand. I really love it. They have beautiful fragrances. I have tried some of their skincare, which is absolutely beautiful, and I really love their makeup. So let's go ahead and open this beautifully packaged box and see what's inside. When you open it, this is how it comes. It's got the white tissue, and then there's a little white sticker right there for Guerlain. So here is the new Terracotta Luminizer. We have the Radiance Booster Primer, as well as the new 24-hour foundation. So those are the items that I purchased. And then I do have this little bag here with my samples. So I did get another sample of the foundation. And I did that in case my shade doesn't work. They did include a sample. You could pick another shade. So hopefully the shade that I chose works. But if not, I got another one to try. I got an eye cream, a serum, and here's another serum. I have actually tried this serum. It's really good. This is the Double Renew and Repair. We're going to start by opening up the primer. This is what it looks like. It reminds me a lot of the YSL Touche Eclat. So that's kind of what I thought initially when I saw it. Now I'm not sure if it's going to feel the same or work the same, but that is what I thought. The packaging is very luxe. I mean, very luxe. It looks just like their new foundation that I did recently pick up. This is the Pure Gold 24 karat. So a little bit about this product is it does have a 12-month shelf life. It is made in France. It claims that imperfections are corrected and skin texture is perfectly smooth for beautifully enhanced skin, easier foundation application, and extended foundation wear. A hint of 24 karat gold suspended in a transparent gel texture. The complexion is radiant for 24 hours. I am really excited to give this a try. So that's what it looks like when I pump it out. It definitely feels like a gel. There is a fragrance. It smells really good. I like it a lot. I think if you have dry skin, you're really gonna like this primer. It dries down to almost like a tacky consistency, which I think will really help the foundation stay on the face. So far, first impression, applying just the primer, I do really like it. Now let's open up this foundation. I got shade 3C Cool. So here is the bottle. It is a frosted or a matted glass bottle. You do get 35 milliliters, which I do believe is what you get in the other foundation that I have as well. This also has a 12-month shelf life and is also made in France. Now this foundation claims it has the lightness and radiance of a powder, long-lasting perfection of a foundation, second skin texture for an even result, without a mask-like effect, a naturally fresh and radiant complexion, buildable, natural matte finish, and 24 long wear. All right, so let's see if that is true. So there is the consistency. Let's see if I picked a good shade. It's a little deep. It is a little deep. I think it'll work really nice in the summer. I think right now it's going to be one shade too dark. It also has a fragrance. It doesn't smell like the meteorites, but there is a fragrance. And it is a different fragrance than the primer. I think if I shear it out enough, I can probably get this foundation to work. Although, in a perfect world, my winter shade would be probably one shade lighter. It's going on really nicely. It doesn't feel like a matte foundation. It's not applying like a matte foundation. It feels really good, and I don't know if that's because of the primer underneath or if that's just because of the foundation. I do find that it is very lightweight, which is not always the case with matte foundation, so that I really do like. So I think I am able to use the foundation. Like I said, I just think it would be a better match if it was just a little bit lighter. Now in the sample, I think I got a 2. No, I got 3 in. All right, I'm not going to open it then because that's probably going to be just as deep. So you can see down here my neck that the difference in shade. So it is definitely a little bit too dark. But I will say it feels really, really nice. I do really like it. So just recently I picked up this Guerlain foundation. This is the Pure Gold Skin Matte, which I absolutely love. It is a beautiful, beautiful foundation. So I would like to compare the two of these side by side on my face, just based on memory. If I believe that this new one is much lighter. It feels much lighter. I am gonna go back in with just a little bit more because I do like a little bit more coverage than what just the one pump gave me. Now I'm doing that knowing that my skin is going to look probably a little bit too dark, but you know, we're just going to try it. I am filming this on Friday night. This package just came in the mail today and I couldn't wait to open it and play with it. So I'm definitely not going to be wearing this foundation much longer. But I just had to give it a try. I had to. I was so excited to see this foundation, as well as the new luminizer. Here is the foundation on. I really like it. I think if you have dry skin and you normally stay away from matte foundations, I don't think you need to stay away from this one. It was very lightweight. It went on very easily. I was really impressed. Now, like I said, was that because of the primer that I used underneath? I don't know. I will continue to use this even though it is a little bit dark. I will continue to wear it just so I can keep testing it out for you guys. But so far, I'm really impressed. I do have 2 other Guerlain foundations, so I have a total of 3. I will swatch those at the end of the video so you can see. The shades are all going to be different, but consistency we can compare. I do not have a Guerlain concealer, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Chanel Sublimage. I'm just going to pick a little bit up with my finger. And I have shade 20. It's definitely going to be a brightening concealer today with this foundation. I do have the Guerlain loose powder. This is a beautiful loose powder. I picked mine up either at Harrods or Selfridges. It is very messy. It is very messy. There's like powder flying in the air. Oh man. Yeah, that's a mess. But it is a beautiful powder. I will say though, it smells like the meteorites. So if you do not like that fragrance, or you don't like fragrance in general, don't get the powder. It is very strong. I happen to really like the meteorite smell. I think it smells really good. So I don't mind it, and it dissipates very quickly. Like I don't smell it anymore. But when you first open up the container, it's like in your face smell. All right, this color on my neck is really bothering me, but we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Powder came with a puff. I should probably find the puff and just keep it in there to kind of help protect some of that powder. Now for bronzer, you guys have heard me say it repeatedly, but the Guerlain bronzers are just bar none the best. They are so good. Today I'm going to be using Terracotta Light, and this is the medium cool shade. So I picked this bronzer up at Sephora. Sephora does carry some Guerlain makeup. That's where I get most of my Guerlain products, or the department stores. This was the first order that I had placed with the Guerlain website. I was very impressed with the shipping and the packaging, so I think I will definitely be ordering from the website again. I want to go ahead and open up this luminizer. It is the Terracotta Luminizer, the shimmering powder. And this is shade 00 Cool Ivory. There were 2 shades, so I picked up the more rosy one. There was also more of like a golden one. Now I have a Guerlain highlighter. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is hands down one of my absolute favorite highlighters. However, I don't know if it was limited edition or it just sold out and they didn't ever remake it. But they don't make it anymore. You can't find it, so I don't ever talk about it, but it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. Here is this luminizer. Oh, it is so pretty. I can see the shimmer just looking at the product. So I am going to swatch it for you. I don't get the meteorite smell. I do get the terracotta smell though. So it looks to be very subtle, which is why I'm going to go ahead and use it first. Take my Sony G Designer Pro to pick up that product. All right, so it is very subtle. I like it. I think it's called a luminizer and not a highlighter because it's not just a highlighter. You could use this as a all-over face powder. I do think it is really pretty. The luminizer has a 6-month shelf life and is made in Italy. Now it says that it is a face and eye highlighter. So I guess you could use this on your eyes. I do think it is really, really pretty. I'm really happy that I have it. I have a Guerlain blush here, and this is in shade number 6, Pink Me Up. And I picked this up at Selfridges. If it is still available, I will link it, or if I can find it anywhere else besides Selfridges. But it is very pigmented, but very, very pretty. And it too smells like meteorites. All right, so there is the cheeks with the blush and the highlighter applied. I think the highlighter is pretty. Do I love it as much as my original Guerlain highlighter? I don't. I have to be honest. So I'm going to show you my original. This is the original highlighter that I have. It is so, so pretty. And the formula is just amazing. Like, these powders are just silky, silky, smooth. This one is a different formula. It's the Terracotta formula. It's very, very nice. It's just not as nice as my original. I am going to quickly put on some eyeshadow, mascara, and eyeliner. I'm going to do it quickly because I've already done videos on all of this stuff. This is the Guerlain eyeshadow, and this is in shade Imperial Moon. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow quads. You can see it is definitely loved. I wear it quite a bit. So I'm going to speed through this because like I said, I've already done videos on it. I am going to use a Guerlain eyeliner. I have shade number 2, Brown Earth, and for mascara, I believe this is the volumizing mascara, but I have all that. I'm just going to speed through this eye look and then we'll be back because I also recently picked up a new Guerlain lipstick. How the makeup is looking so far. I'm still really, really impressed with that foundation. I think that the coverage is really nice. It built up very, very nicely. And again, it is surprisingly lightweight for a matte foundation, and I'm just shocked by that. For my new lipstick that I picked up another one of the Kiss Kiss formula shades. This is shade number 109, Lily Caress. And it's just a beautiful pinky sheer nude shade. So that's what it looks like. It doesn't give me a lot of pigment, but this is the type of shade that I carry around in my purse to touch up throughout the day. I really, really like this formula. I think it's so hydrating and it feels really, really good on the lips. So there is my full face of Guerlain. What do you guys think? I am so impressed. Like I said, that foundation was beautiful. The primer was really, really nice. I cannot wait to try the primer underneath some of my other foundations that I already have, especially this other Guerlain foundation that I have. I think that these two are going to pair really, really good together. So I'm very excited to give that a try. And like I said, the foundation is gorgeous. I really, really like it. The shade is definitely a little bit too deep for me, but summer is right around the corner and I definitely will get use out of it come summertime. So now what I want to do is just swatch the 3 foundations that I have. Like I said, the shades are not going to be the same at all, but I'm hoping that I can tell you a little bit about the consistency of each and how they compare. I will start with this new one. This is the Terracotta Le Teint. Way too much. But I think just from that swatch, you can see just how lightweight it is. You do get good coverage, but it is so lightweight. So the next one is this Pure Gold Skin Matte. Oh, this one feels really, really light too. I mean, but you can see just how much deeper that 3C is. And then I have this one. This is the L'Essentiel, and I have shade 2N. So this might be the same shade as that last one, because the last one was 2N also. Now this one is definitely thicker. Oh yeah, a lot thicker. But the 2 new ones that I have, the consistency was pretty similar. So like I said, I'm going to be very, very curious to apply it to the face and see how they compare. But this one, this L'Essentiel, is very, very thick. It is a matte foundation, and if you are someone with very oily skin, this one is a really good one for you. If you have dry skin, avoid this one. They do make a more radiant one in this line. That is all I have for you guys today. I would love to hear from you what your thoughts are. Do you plan on picking up this foundation? What about the primer? I really, really like it. And this luminizer, it is gorgeous. Let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.